All right, so we're talking about robotics in Greece today. As always, I'm Adam Dykema, and yeah, we'll get straight into it. But first, we see a picture of a piece of equipment right here. It is technically robotics, part of automation, and it looks like it is planting saplings or doing some sort of fertilization, just rolling in between all those crops. And let's get straight into it. All right, so unfortunately, it looks like my PowerPoint is a little tweaked differently than it was formatted prior to presenting, but it's okay. We'll just go along with it. I can still read it, so we'll just go on. What is robotics? So, robotics is a field that combines engineering, computer science, and technology to create and control robots. A robot is a machine that can be programmed to perform tasks on its own or with some human help. Robots can be physical machines, like those used in factories, or virtual ones, like software programs. In short, robotics involves building and programming machines to do specific jobs, often improving efficiency and safety in various tasks. So, yeah, I mean, they're obviously going to help a lot with safety because no humans are actually in the way of any dangerous acts or anything that could possibly take away longevity of life or put themselves in danger, as well as improving efficiency just because there's no thought or time delay of the human brain. It's just simply a program doing what it's told to do. And we'll see over here a couple of robots themselves. And I honestly do not know if these are real pictures or AI generated, but either or, I know robots like these exist. So let's just keep moving along. So getting into who's using robotics, Greece. Greece is obviously using robotics, particularly in agriculture and healthcare, to enhance efficiency and innovation, like we previously said. Um, in agricultural, in agriculture, Greek farmers are adopting robotic systems for tasks like planting, harvesting, and monitoring crop health. Just like that picture we showed at the beginning, I believe that was planting, but going on, this helps optimize resource use and increase crop yields. Yeah, and it's also used in healthcare. Hospitals are using advanced robotic systems for robotic assisted surgeries and improving the precision and outcome of the medical procedures. And just by integrating robotics in these key areas, Greece is boosting productivity and all around just efficiency of all of their fields and infrastructures. And we'll see right here, we'll see this is a robotic arm, and this is mostly just for picking up and putting down things, I believe. Yeah, so moving along. Where are they using robotics specifically? In farming regions like, pardon me, the Chile and Macedonia, robots help with planting, harvesting, and crop monitoring, like we previously said, to increase productivity. I hate to sound like a broken record, but this is just answering those questions. In cities such as Athens and Thessaloniki, pardon me on that, hospitals use robotic systems for surgeries and rehabilitations, enhancing medical treatment precision and outcomes. These advancements are driving innovation and efficiency in Greece, obviously. Yeah. So rehabilitations, you can use robotics for even physical therapy and such. It really just all around helps clients and those in need. And moving on again. So getting near the end here, why use robotics? And I believe we hit a lot of these, but we're just going to answer the question directly. You'll see over here on this picture, it is a obviously a dummy in the gurney or whatever that is called, medical bed. Yeah, and these robots are doing precision work, precision surgeries, and just honestly, it looks like they're just doing a dry run on these and making sure they work and do their jobs correctly without injuring the patient. But why use robotics specifically? Robotics are used because it makes work easier, faster, and safer. Obviously, we've already hit these. Robotics can do tasks with great accuracy, reducing mistakes and saving time. This is why they want to implement them into hospitals specifically. They can also work in dangerous places, keep people out of harm's way, like I said in the prior slides. And also using robots pushes technology forward, leading to new discoveries and inventions. overall, robotics just help us work better and smarter, making life safer and more efficient for everybody. So yeah, I mean, again, I sound like a broken record on some of these topics and things I'm saying, but um, yeah, it's hard to expand on these when it's so direct and so forward. But I appreciate you listening. Let's get into our last slide here with the two truths and one lie, as usual. And last week was a bit easier, but we're going to try and get it a little harder this week. Let's see. Number one being robotics are used only in Greece. Number two, robotics help efficiency. Number three, robotics are helpful to Greece. So I'm going to give you a moment now to pause and take a guess like I usually do. And yeah, so we're going to take that pause right now. Okay, so hopefully at this point you took the time to make a guess, and I'm going to give you the lie is actually obviously robotics are not only used in Greece. Number one is the lie. And yeah, this one was pretty easy compared to last week. I feel like last week's was a little harder, but not too hard. Um, but yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for our next presentation as usual. But thank you again, and have a great afternoon.